Power to the peoples. You know we back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like crack when it came in. Hollow, you ready? Trolls, you ready? Green coats, you ready? Mm-hmm. We working. We working. Hmm? We working. Oh yeah. Now that should excite them. As always. You know what I mean? That should excite them. Now we gonna talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Now we gonna talk dirty. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk dirty now, baby. Mm-hmm. How we looking? Huh? How we looking out there? We doing good? Huh? Talk the talk. Where you at? Happy Friday. You know I only work. I make appearances on Friday, man. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the show. Got that New York cup of coffee here. Huh? Huh? What's up, buddy? Mm-hmm. Come outside. I got Tupac here. Chill, Pop. You know what I'm saying? Chill, baby. Gotta chill now. We out, we here. Gotta relax, we working. Can't do it all the time. I gave you the time, you did it. Chill out, man. Right? Gotta relax. It's time for me to get that money. Okay? Stop, man. Stop. Okay? One more time, that's it. Okay? Chill out. You talking dirty. Mm-hmm. This dude was calling me nigga all day. He wanted to be a moderator. Look at him. He wanted to be a moderator after calling me a nigga all through the show. Look at the moderator. But who want to be a moderator though? Huh? Huh? Yeah. I don't remember nobody. Stop, man. It's broke. What up? Mm-hmm. No doubt. No doubt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt. Say something, baby. Where you at? Talk to him. Mm-hmm. Talk to him. Where my man Wild we at? Where we at? Where my man Wild at? Bow Wow, where he go? We working. We working. We came right back. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. Where they location at? Said he in Queens, but this how he talking. I don't know. But he's wild. But we working though. I ain't even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna work. That's how I like to do. Friday I make appearances, you know, pick up the bag, run around real quick, say what up to the peoples. You know what I'm saying? Now he says he's from the Bronx. We just yelling out Woodlawn. What up? What up? Come to the show. You don't even know me. You want to be a moderator. Wasn't even here in the beginning. You ain't sent a gift back. You just let me be a moderator. Yo, HAMP, yo. I don't listen. Fuck moderators, B. You don't need it. But who want to be one? You heard? It's Blue Glove Doom, son. AKA Doom TV. You heard? It's Doom TV, baby. Huh? We working. You ain't even come in like the show. You ain't even did nothing. You just ran up in here, you know what I'm saying? Funny style. Just ran up in here in funny style. You heard? Huh? Huh? They become back a green coat. Because this show here is for green coats only, man. The show for cancer, you already know. That's it right there. YouTube took my video yesterday. But they didn't get the one when I fell asleep. They kept that one. So, you know, we work. I saw what they told me what it was. It wasn't the beat yesterday, so that was good. That was good. Soapbox gave me that beat last night. AIP chink drugs. You know what I'm saying? AIP chink drugs, man. You feel me? AIP. Huh? No doubt. What up? Huh? What's up, buddy? You okay? You messing up this room so terrible. You doing all this. You just breaking up the bed. Huh? You just breaking it up, buddy. What a thing. Yeah, you got a dog, you know, they like kids. They don't know how to clean up. They just themselves, however you do. But, you know, we wipe our dog down every time he come outside and go outside. But, you know, no mas. I want to be a mod, please. Stay there. You heard? What you want to be a moderator for? Tell me and I'll probably make you a moderator. Say, Hamp, I want to be a moderator because what? Hmm? 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 Nah, that's okay. Not for fun, buddy. That's wrong answer. Mm-mm. Wrong answer. Feel me? Wrong answer. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This show is not made for kids. You already tell them that. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. I want to send someone to the store. Well, you going. You going to the store right with your friend. Y'all both can share newspaper clippings, make collages. You want to send nobody do that here except me. That's why the moderator game is messed up on all levels. That's why over here we workers, man. You know what I'm saying? We workers over here, man. We're not playing those games with people, moderating the show, blocking my money, timing people out that don't need it. I do all that. I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else just trying to play games and hurt the show. I did that already. I had that fun already. I had moderators here fuck up my show, man. You know what I mean? Just come here and bombard the show with nothing. And then the people tell me at the end of the show, I can't come back because they whack out there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What up, everybody? How we looking? How we looking? Mm-hmm. How we looking? Mm-hmm. Huh? Huh? Mm-hmm. You don't gotta promote my show, baby. I don't need no promotion from you. When I look at your work, right? When I look at your work, it's sad watching this. If you gotta come here and call me a nigga, you down to whatever your last option is. You feel me? You go to the store for talking stupid. Bye bye. We ain't got a show going on. I don't know you. I don't care nothing about you. You ain't nothing but a pussy out here trying to be a fucking friend to the doom. And you ain't my friend. I'm not no friend, man. I'm a businessman at the end of the day. You heard? I'm out here to get business done. I don't care nothing about you, kid. Talk dirty though. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. You ain't even like what you typed when you walked in. You corny, B. You corny. Huh? You corny out here, man. You corny. But it's Trolls Wars. I just sent a few to the 40-minute run, man. They're going to take a minute to run to the supermarket to get my sodas, my waters, and they got to carry that because I need 3 cases apiece. You heard? Hmm? My business with Epstein was getting money. I was running the jewelry shops. I was running the coffee shops, you heard? Hamp Doom is in the Epstein files. I'm proud of it, too. I wish they hurry up and make more because I was in more than a few pages, man. I need them to tell them what I really was doing out there. What I was doing with Epstein and Giselle Maxwell. I was getting that money. I wasn't with them doing the things I don't remember that. Why? Because I was with the women of age. So all that shit that they was talking about, they tried to subpoena me. I told the truth. I said, yo, Trump, listen, I saw what I saw. The only thing I did was play with the bag. I took the coats. I took the pocketbooks. You know what I'm saying? I dug in the pockets. I made sure everybody got their ID back, but I took the cash. I took the cash. You know how much I walked away off that island, boy? I must have walked away tax-free $2.5 million. Digging in their pockets. Easy. And I brought the HAMP oxtails. I was selling the HAMP oxtails for like $9,000 a plate. No, $9,000 a New York cup. I gave them this cup. The New York, I filled it up. Gave them the New York cup and I filled it up. Like, yo, $9,000 for the HAMP oxtails, son. Right now I'm drinking that black. I'm drinking that black. You heard? Mm-hmm. I'm in the Epstein files. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm glad they brought it. I was wondering when they was going to deliver it. Mm-hmm. To know that you was with Epstein getting money. Anything other than that, I can't remember that shit because I was too passed out with the women of age. Y'all niggas is thinking different. But who cares how you think? You know why? Diddy coming home, man. Diddy coming home, son. Diddy coming home, son. You feel me? I'm working the numbers by 25 minutes. I'm into the show. I'm here. Hamp Doom. Tupac is chilling. I'm here. You don't listen, boy. You better like what you type. Don't run. I take naps on you bum niggas now. Not my people. Trolls. I take naps on you. I get tired. I don't even got to cut it off no more. I still eat up the algorithm. Take a nap. The first YouTuber to get on the show, talk his talk, look at you for a minute. Ah, man, let me get my neck pillow. You know what I'm saying? My orthopedic neck pillow, man. Sit back on him, son. You heard? Take naps. Wake up and say, I had a dream. Mm-hmm. I'm very happy to be in the Epstein files, man. Very happy. Because they want to know where my money at. They want to know where the bag at. You know what I'm saying? They hustling. But I told them. I donated it. You know what I'm saying? Open up something in one of my kids' names, free of charge. You heard? I made them run. That's how you do the bag, son. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how you do the bag, son. You heard me? That's how you do the bag. You just run around. You know what I mean? We just hustling out here. You feel me? That's what we doing. Word. What up, yo? I see you, man. Mm-hmm. You in the trenches. We in the trenches. Do you feel like 1,000 there, man? Mm-hmm. McDoom. What's up? Mm-hmm. I see you, beloved. What's good? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where's son at? I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that. You heard? Mm-hmm. I knew he was gonna do that, son. You heard? I knew he was gonna do that, son. That's why I gave him the shot. You heard? Mm-hmm. I knew he was gonna do that, son. You heard? Don't worry about it, McDoom. I put him on 86,000. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I knew someone was gonna put. I knew, you know what I'm saying? I knew what the moderator was gonna do. I was waiting for him to talk. You get him, son. Don't worry about me. Don't come back with Capital Records. You know what I'm saying? We got that nigga. You feel me? We got him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You feel me? Yeah, we got him. Mm-hmm. We got him. Where he at? Don't worry about it, Doom. We got him. I knew he was gonna do that. I just wanted to test the run. I knew that bum nigga Joe Slow Mo was gonna do that. That's why I did it. Now y'all know why I don't want moderators on my show. You heard me? Because this is how sucker they play. Did y'all see what he just did? You make him a moderator just for a second. He hide and wait till one of your green coats come in and put him on an 86. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I designed it. But don't worry about it, McDoom. Just come back in. He's soft, B. Don't worry about it. Plus, I hit him from the channel anyway. So he's a bump. He's a bump. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nah. Sometimes I had to, but not really. It was just a promo. You were just the first one that hit the program. It was just to show you in the signification of why you shouldn't have moderators. And if you got me as a moderator, I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? It was just to let you know, man. Don't worry about it, son. I'll be back in the morning show. Don't sweat it. I put him on the what you call it anyway. You know what I'm saying? He going to the store too. But that's all his channels. He's high from the show too. Don't worry about it. I hit him from the channel like you told me. You know what I'm saying? But just stay focused though. Don't sweat it. You know what I mean? Don't sweat it. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you that little strength so you can get ahead and get your lick back. You heard? Capital Records, I'm going to give you your lick back. Then, you know what I'm saying, and run the show back. Say something in the building. Let them know real quick that it ain't nothing stopped. Let them know, son. Let them know. Let them know, Capital. Mm-hmm. Get your lick back, son. Get your lick back, son. See, I give my team the lick back. You play a game, this is what I do. McDoom, say something. Say something. This is how I play it. Say something, McDoom. Say something, please. Please. Just say in the RN, like you all right. Or in the RD, however you write it. Where you at, son? Mm-hmm. Where you at, McDoom? You got to come outside. You got to come out to Capitol Records. You got to come outside. Don't run. You got to come outside and represent. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come outside, son. Get your lick back. Get that lick back, son. You know we double up over here. Saying? We double up over here. Like shoot it back. Word? Run it back. We the legendary run it backs anyway. Capitol Records, come to this front seat, man. Stop playing out there. Did y'all see CONRON throw up on the show like a fucking hoe? That was disgusting. No videos of that either. Just some nasty ass nigga throwing up on the show. Terrible. Terrible. You heard? Unbelievable. Sitting there gagging and yakking. All those cakes. All those cakes. Fried chicken. There you go. There you go. Rashad Bell, who wants to be a mod? Yeah, we got Capitol Records right now, a.k.a. McDoom University, a.k.a. the Daily Knuckle Sandwich of the Daily Conversations. Hit them. There you go. Mm-hmm. Get your lick back, baby. Get your lick back. I love it. Get your lick back. Mm-hmm. Amy Smalls, peace of love, my queen. Get your lick back, son. Yeah, that's what I do. Because now we gave Slow-Mo, Queen Smalls, a shot on the moderator. He didn't come outside with the worst so we could hit it. He waited till McDoom come outside and he smacked him with an 86. So I smacked him with a high from the channel, you heard? Put him in the corner for 5 minutes. Exactly. It's your turn to get the lick now, son. Yeah, y'all try to snatch the green coat. The dude was hating on son, put him in the timeout. I knew he was going to do it. You heard? I knew he was going to do it. I seen that shit shaking my head. Yeah, I knew he was going to do it. But you know how I do. I hit it quick. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga sat down and waited. I was going to tackle him because I was like, wait, let me see. So he could come outside with his coat on and show the world. But he slapped us with a crazy situation. But we saw it though. Mm-hmm. We saw it though. Mm-hmm. No, I do that. You just smack them. You just smack them. I do that. I hide them from don't you know what I'm saying? Because it'll make them feel like, you know what I mean? This is just to get your team back on the page. I'm just putting the blue jacket on you right now so you get back in, you know what I'm saying? So you can get your lick back. You know what I'm saying? Get that lick back, son. All right, you know what I'm saying? See, that's how I think. If a green coat got smacked by the game of the moderators, right? Don't worry about it. Just come back out, say who you is, right? Keep it real. Oh, he knocked you out. You gotta know you got another page. Say, yo, Doom, this me. I'ma smack you with the blue coat. You get your lick back. That's the new shit. You heard? So don't worry about it. That's the new program. Don't worry about it. If we make somebody a moderator and they slap you, you come back. You come back. My team, the green coach, come back. Doom, this is me. Perfect. Blue coat. Get your lick back. You heard? Get your lick back. That's what I'm talking about, Captain. That's what I'm talking about. Smack them this. See, they're fun, man. Now, I ain't got the 86. I just gave a nigga 86, and I gave a nigga a 10, and I gave a nigga a 30. That was because they wasn't talking dirty. But right now, this is fun. We got Capital Records in the building, smacking you niggas in the face. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm just going to sit back and let Capital Records run the show now. Get his lick back. All the trolls that he was beating up, I'm going to give him the stinking Lincoln. You heard? I'm with it. I ain't got nothing to say. Oh, so the moderators control your show, Doom. This one does for the day. Why? He getting his lick back. Pac even know. Everybody getting 300 push-ups. Everybody. Talk now. Like Pop Doc. We love it. We love it. This is just to McDoom get back in it. Once he get back in the building, we'll fix up the rest of the particulars. But right now, you tried to play my little brother. These niggas ain't my little mans no more. Rashad Bell ain't my little man. Lobo, they not my little man. Smicks, they not my little brother. They my brothers. They not my little mans no more. You try to play my brother like that? Whatever he's on, I'm on. You heard? He go out there and punch you in the face. I ain't gotta ask him why he did it. I'm hitting you in the head with a stick. Huh? He come out with a belt. I'm bringing a weight belt. That hurt a little bit different. We're not playing with you. We jump you, son. We jump you out here, man. Huh? And this is the congratulations to McDoom University for putting in all that work. I apologize for the mishaps, but this is part of the game. So long as you understand that, it bothers me. You know what I'm saying? We lost 15 points to it, but we still up. That's why you got the blue coat. Hit it hard. Pause. Let them know Diddy coming home. You already know. We not playing. What up, y'all? Listen, not today, okay? Got you. I'm right here. I'm gonna tell you, I got you. Word. Now make sure y'all sub up, man. Make sure y'all sub up. Do you feel like 1,000 me? That's easy. That's easy. Huh? You got over 1,000 in your pocket. Half 1,000 to over 1,000 in your pocket. You 1,000 here. Yeah, sub up. Because what you looking for is that's not over here. Over here, you get the raw work, man. Get the raw work. You understand? We don't play out here, man. Nah. You're not the morning show. I am. You feel me? We the morning show. Mm-hmm. Yo, listen. That's what it is. Entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only, man. I mean, what you want me to do? Come out here and broadcast other people's work? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Thousand Deer Dogs Club. Absolutely. It's only take us 1,000 to get to the next level. Just gotta be strategically smart. You know? Big up the Ocho Cinco, man. Nah, not the NFL player. My nigga outside with the real legs. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. I'm not a content creator. I'm a person who reads I'm a villain who reads contents on 7 different continents. I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no sitting here contenting all day with you Negroes. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to talk dirty. My master teacher is right there. My master teacher is right there. Okay? Don't worry about anything other than that. We on the planet Doom. I'm here to represent it now. I'm the boss. See, let me tell you something. Google don't even know you, but they might know you, being that AI is fast. They might call you what they might call everybody else. You a troll. When you look up HAMP Doom on Google, whoo, I'm solidified. I didn't even know. Thanks to the OG homeless Baron, I looked at it. I said, oh, let me see it with HAMP Doom. I found out. Somebody said, where the rest of the article? You got to go look it up. I'm not here to, I just slap that up real quick as a slap up. That's it. You know what I mean? I ain't, that's your job now. I'm just here to tell you. You talking greasy. What you mean, though? Yeah, he don't know what he mean. Mm-hmm. You don't block nobody. That's why you're not a moderator. You understand? That's why you're not a moderator. We got moderators doing, I remember that shit. Moderators blocking moderators. That shit was funny back in the days, too. I didn't know. I thought them niggas knew each other. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nah, kid, you gotta read it better than that. I'm the new Doom. I represent it now. See, I think I explained it the other day. The reason why you saying that because you a fan. You solidified on Google, but you're taking MF Doom swag. Nah, his swag is his. I'm just the Doom that represents the swag. That's it. But check it though. You a fan, boy. Two difference. Me, I'm a super fan. Meaning that you like it. That's what you do. You like it so much you arguing with me that I'm doing what I'm doing. But me, I love it so much. I like it so much. I designed it into my DNA now. You understand? That's why I'm HAMP Doom. He's MF Doom. And anyone after us, their last name is Doom. Whatever first name they got, they still gotta be part of the Doom. I'm here to let it be known now that it's okay. All the Doomites can come outside now. You can throw your mask on and represent it. Don't worry about the fake ass trolls in the building. Just jump out the box. Because when you think about them, you in their box. But you can explain and tape up the box. Fix up the box. See, I ship the shit out. I ship the boxes out, son. Small box, packed computer boxes, whatever fucking box we got. Ship it out. You feel me? So I'm letting the new Dooms that's coming behind me. They don't know yet. They thinking about it. They want to see how I withstand the pressure. I passed it already. I remember this shit used to be so heavy on my face, man. It was plenty of times I wanted to snatch it off. It was plenty of times I was mad. It was plenty of times I had creases in my face from the mask. I had to pattern it up different now. It feels like a fucking bandana. Straight up. You know what I mean? So I'm the new Doom. Welcome to the new Doom of the YouTube villain. I'm the villain. Rap, YouTube, two different. But I'm the boss though. Not a rapper, but I'm a hustler who knows how to rap. Rap you niggas up, son. Feel me? If he came outside with a greatest American hero outfit, right? Nobody did it yet. Nobody wore greatest American outfit. You know what I'm saying? Greatest American hero outfit on the show and represented. Right? Right? But they could have put a swag to it. Right? Say, for example, you know, see on Star Trek, they got different levels of them niggas, but they got the same pen. They got the same pen, but different colors of outfits and shit. They could have did that with the greatest American hero suits for those who like that nigga. I used to love the television program. I used to want the suit back in the days. I thought that was one of the greatest suits than Superman suits. I thought that greatest American hero suit was greater than all superhero suits, even though it was stupid. I'm mad that he left the book. You know what I'm saying? What he needed to do with the suit. You know what I'm saying? They could have made a spinoff on that. I tried to tell him to write that over to find out in today's world that the greatest American hero could be needed. But they ran to the Avengers and made it a group thing. You know what I'm saying? They could have reboot that like Knight Rider. You know what I'm saying? They gave Knight Rider a faster car and all that. Dodge Charger. We remember his shit was a Corvette. Ride through the city with Michael Knight. You heard? Now, one of a nigga came out here and looked like Michael Knight. Black jacket, fluffy hair, watch. So computerized today, he could have just tapped a button and say, yo, kid, you good? And the nigga talk through the watch. It ain't nothing but an Apple Watch. Y'all niggas is slow. That's why the people in the Doom Nation, they love him. But they said, yo, you know what, man? This shit here is what was needed. Because y'all didn't know Doom. He was mysterious. He only came outside the MC. And then he bounced. Now y'all debating, is he dead, alive, descended, left? Y'all don't know. But it's Halloween. He left on Halloween. Who will be a Doom this Halloween? I take notes. Last Halloween, it was like maybe 150 Dooms out there. And that was just costume wear. Me, I wear it every day on the show, let you know. HAMP Doom bars. But check it. You need to stop worrying about that, though. I'm the boss. You understand me? I'm the new boss right now. You got to handle what the fuck I say. You understand? You go out there and you earn. And you make what I need to get going so that we can pay Paulie, nigga. Because if you ain't making that run, I got one thing for you. A lot of you niggas will get whacked. Huh? Huh? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Now, any nigga could have came out here and looked like Suge Knight and shit. One of that would happen. He had an earring, cigar, red suit, and shit, and sat here and probably had to wait. See, I was getting to the point that I was looking like MF Doom. I was feeling the weight. Straight up and down, I was feeling the weight. I was starting to shape. It was starting to shape my physical form. I was like, yo, damn, I was starting to look like Doom for real. Big up to the gift squad that sent that gift. Word, I was like, yo, the master teacher done inserted the DNA in me to execute this work that I'm executing out here in the perfect run with this whole thing of being the blue glove Doom. You understand? Hmm? 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 So for you to be unacknowledged, just keep hanging into the show. You'll understand why we doing. This is the best thing that ever happened on YouTube, son. Hamp Doom is the best thing that ever happened on YouTube right now. Because everybody else is chasing the trend. Everybody else is chasing something that they're not. Us, we come here to have fun, laugh, giggle, talk dirty. You know what I mean? Have fun, grab a bag, and come right back if we need to. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're not the morning show. I am. Drake whispered my name in one of his songs. Drake is a doom fan. See, that's your problem. You so mad that I resurrected the idea of Hamp Doom. And now that they got this shit mastered and pinpointed to know exactly how we work it. They say we aggressive when pumping the bag out there. They say we aggressive by pumping street wear out there. They just say we pumping period for the shit that I wear. But check it though. We only in the first verse. I ain't even out the first verse. Check it. You understand? You feel me? It might be time right now. It could be because I ain't see it in a long time. It's almost that time. It feels like it. Huh? Soon as I got the call for this, I wanted to wild out. But instead, I reached in my pocket and pulled my loud out. Sparked it. Blew a cloud out. I even took a walk in the R2-D2 hat polo thermal to get the style out. Then I get a call on that phone from the devil that don't dial out. He speaks in a Samaritan language and let a howl out. Translations. Fuck the talking. Let's just kill each other. Another year, another pair of buddies. People love us like grandmothers. You and I know you in here looking for some type of situation to get you smothered. But I'll smother you. Put something over it like what it gonna be. Another bullet in you. Quietly. Whole Latin. This'll be a different sushi. Are you gonna be the one to be raw like Eddie Murphy when he wore that situation? He came through. Did it look comfy? I don't know, but that box can be comfy. Just ask Humpty. Maybe Humphrey. They told you Humpty Dumpty did what he did by that wall. He ain't tell you what happened when he went through that wall. That would be you. Stand tall. We already know Mike already was bad when he put that shit on the wall, but check it. I'm not even done yet. Just want to watch you. Might take a nap in a minute, but I ain't tired right now. I ain't tired right now. Yeah, I ain't tired. I'm up. I had like 3 cups. I'm up. I had about 3 cups. But I'm going to talk dirty to you. You heard? You heard me? I'm going to talk dirty to you. You feel me? Yo, when I look at your situation, we're going to find that you ain't got no channel but a troll channel. So we appreciate you for even thinking that you over here looking for some content. We don't care what you're looking for, kid. We don't care about that. You feel me? All we worrying about is the work. Yeah, son getting his lick back. Getting his lick back. Super glue fact. He getting his lick back, man. I love it. That's his new chess move. Big up the McDoom for figuring it out, man. Big up the McDoom, a.k.a. Capitol Records. Yeah, they understand it. Because we didn't get this part of the program back in the days. I had to design a new page. We didn't get this program back in the days. It was just a guy running around designing a page. So now we fixed it. It's understandable. All you got to do is ask me, what do you need to know, loved one? Because everything is top shelf. Because if you snooze, you lose. Here's why we picking at with nigga naps, twisted, ribbon wraps, gifted. Woo! I'm on that trick like a RZA track. You slip, you get the tat, slick attach, pity patch. Men and mice is on that sticky track. And that's exactly what's going on. That's what's going on. Talk to him. Talk to him. He's smacking you dudes so he can build up the owl. You heard? We the wise owl over here, man. We the wise owl over here, man. We the weird wild owl Yokovich, man. I mean, this is your get back, man, because a dude slapped you. He didn't want the green coats to be perfected out here. Now he's done. He's mad. He's trying to get in the game with different pages. He once was a green coat. You see what happened when they be a green coat for a minute and then they out. But that was cool for what he did. We got the bag off him though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the bag off that nigga. Straight up and down. Chat wars, man, aka troll wars. Word. I feel good right now. I feel good right now. Feel good right now. Excellent. Excellent. Do you feel like 1,000 years? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. I just explained why we wear the mask, man. It's HAMP Doom, aka, man, the Proganic Apprentice of MF. That's it. I'm just the guy with the mask, man. HAMP Doom, that's it. Feel me? Everybody else doing it. I'm pretty sure they get the same shit I get, but they don't explain it. Us, we have an explanation for our mask. We got it from the boss. You know what I'm saying? We got it from the boss. Don't worry about the bag is 30 cents, 40 cents, nickel, dime, quarter, anything is fine to get that overtime, son. You new here, by the way. Well, check it out, though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, let me help you out, man. You understand? We got the beloved here. You know what I mean? Thomas in the building. Listen, Thomas, we talk dirty over here. We have fun over here. You know what I mean? You from Ireland? Big up the island. Everything is cool. Turn the subtitles on. Turn the phone off. Put the headphones in. And then go from there. You'll understand exactly what the heck I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you get that dirty money over here on YouTube crack. HAMP Doom the supervillain. But other than that, welcome to the show. Have fun. Talk dirty. We got people in here by telling these niggas that their mother should have swallowed them in an automated way. We talk intellectual violence over here, man. We talk ignorant over here, man. You understand? We don't play. We the doom sector. If you with us, you with us. If not, we talk dirty about you. You understand? That's how the game go over here. We looking for doomites, doom sectors, and the doom squad. We here to get that dirty money. Now you understand, Thomas? Welcome to the show. Normally you got to be here, but hit that bell, hit that situation that they tell you, you'll fall right along. Welcome to the show. Wakanda hugs, you heard? Over here, we don't do nothing, man. Just sit here and work. Work. That's it. Look at everybody and read, comment, and all the rest of that stuff. If I had it on the John, it would be the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because they are hoes out here, nigga. You heard? They hoes out here, nigga. You heard me? These niggas is straight birds. Oh, you gotta go to the store. The store, my nigga. You gotta go to the store. We hide you from them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I kind of figured you was kind of situatable at that age. Should have just, you know what I'm saying? But we know half of these niggas in here. You know? It's that age in. They just not telling us. At least you was fair enough to yell that out. But that's what we talk about. This ain't made for that. You gotta be 21 and better over here, baby. It's 21 and better. You ain't 21 and better, you out of here. Come back in 6 months or so. Yeah, I'm gonna look in the file and see who need to come back outside. Not gonna be over here trying to get funny. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he could stay where he at playing those games. Mm-hmm. Smick need to go over there and rock him and get some of those subs that he got. He got, but how long he been outside? I ain't even look at his record. Let him stay over there, play Lego toys and shit, man. Mm-hmm. He's hitting in Antigua somewhere. You already know. I ain't fucking with him. He's a bird. He's a straight bird. You know what I'm saying? Now here go another bitch nigga. Look, just let him talk for a minute. Don't hit him, man. Just let these bitch niggas talk now, Capitol Records. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hold on to the Cash App crew, man. Hold on. What the hell is this? Hold on. All right. Yeah, he's fresh fish right now. That's Guadalupe. Call that nigga Guadalupe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's Guadalupe. You know what I mean? That's his name. Guadalupe. He like his hair rubbed in Guadalupe. Mm-hmm. He like his hair like that. Straight up and down. Terrible, Guadalupe. Get your shit together. Guadalupe. Yeah, we letting him stay there because that's the other language. You know what I'm saying? He's chilling. Let him run around for about half more hour. Yeah. Where you at, Guadalupe? Hmm? Hmm? Funny today. We like. So, yo, look, so we was outside. They took a video yesterday from us, man. You know what I'm saying? They took a whole live show yesterday. The one with the Twinkie. Hostess cakes. You heard? They took that one. So, you know what happened. We came right back to work again. Yeah. So we was looking at the work yesterday with these guys, man. Everybody was happy and running around, and nobody did nothing. I'm still disappointed. Told you I'm looking for work. And these guys is not producing the work, man. But they want shout outs. They want this. They want you to keep talking about it. But see me, I'ma just lay low, you know, because I know how they playing. They want you to keep throwing the ball to them. They don't want to throw it back. Like, yo, I'm open right here too. Easy touchdown or easy basket to the hoop. New York Knicks style, you know what I'm saying? Ham Doom balls. But check it though. They bitches. I seen what happened to them. I mean, they all are. That's why we got the new game right now. Because I send them out. You giving them seconds. I like that. That's enough itch for them to say, damn, I gotta get back out there. You know what I mean? I understand it. That's why we gave it to let you know what I mean? It is what it is. I ain't like what happened on the last run. You know what I'm saying? They can't win, so they want to be moderated just to knock the people that fight with good work. You know what I mean? That's how they think. And that's what happened recently. You know? I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. They wild. But we love it. It's part of the chat war money too. But look, anyway, let's find out what was going on. What's his name? Put out some music, apparently. He received his 2K for the first run in 2 hours and 14 hours ago. Congratulations. You know us. We don't dislike that. That's good work. You feel me? Coughing like CONRON. Mm. See how he cough? Like CONRON. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What CONRON do yesterday? 15 hours ago. He must be tired too. So these guys is an hour apart. This guy's 3 hours apart. All of them dudes is hours apart from each other. Only one leading the race is that bum of a Baron. Mm-hmm. That's what makes me get tired too. Doing this, looking to see who out there, then come here look at you dudes. I'm telling you, man, it's tiring because they ain't working out there. Back in the day, it used to be fun. Now it's just run and gun right now. What up, son? Nah, I mean, yeah, it's just run and gun right now, man. Everybody's scared of doing AIP chink drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? 11 years ago, chink drugs. You know what I'm saying? Was executed in Queens. It's terrible. Briarwood, Queens. You know? AIP, man. Big up to his family and his kids. He still love you, chinks. You know? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Good MC. Know how to control the crowd. Fly. You know? Not too much stories I know except what I told last night. But other than that, from what I've seen, he had a promising career. You know what I mean? Get up out my truck. Yeah, he had a promising career. You know? They cut it short. It's a terrible way to go out, you know? But like I said, people go with their flow and that be they time. They most likely they could be saying they know, but then again, you know. So yeah, it's real tough out there. I don't know, man. You gotta ask the world that. You gotta go walk around and get a petition. Hope you get a million. Get a million. Get a petition of 1 million and ask that question. You might win. Mm-hmm. You might win. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we see him. Told you. He's a real fan. You know? That's what you want on all shows. That moderators knock them out. Pretend to just let them sit down. Now you can sit back and smoke on them niggas now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. However, whatever. However, whatever. But you gotta ask the world that question. You know? Hit him again. I love it. This is a fun day, right? Just smack him. You still going on about all that. Or Willie's still going on about all that. Yeah, he mad. He mad. Yeah. He mad. Yeah, absolutely. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, well, we gotta hang in there for 6 days. Perfect hit. We hang in there for 6 days. We make our exit. We come back. You know what I mean? We hang in there. Because I got a lot of work in June for the June papers. I think I got it. But look, yeah, because I gotta Might take July off for like 6 days, 6, 7 days. I'm gonna take July off. Probably the ending of June, I'll start vacating the premises for about a couple of days. I gotta do some honoring, you know what I mean? Paying homage to, you know what I'm saying? It's only a few days, man. I have to do it because I gotta go honor one of my great friends, man. And that needs some time. He was with me, he helped me, you know what I'm saying? He kept me guarded and all that. So you know. But it depends on how depends on how the energy flow on that day. I might express it to the peoples out here, but I might not. I might just harness that. I remember all that last year telling the people, I ain't had nobody back then except a few people. You know what I'm saying? A few people came through and said what they said to me and all that about that position that took place. You know? So I want to honor that so I know how to control it when they come around the following next year. So this will be my first year honoring. Now I remember the same thing goes for my great ones that went through the same thing in the Corona era. You know what I mean? I had to really harness that energy and put it towards something. You know, and one of the energy was spent. That was dangerous because I was running around hitting things with cash and shit, man. That was like unbearable for anyone. Cause I was going crazy because but that got fixed. Now it's comfortable. It's been 6 on that, so I can be comfortable now. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta be controlled no more by it. But I want to do this one because this one here was personal due to the fact that they've been with me, they stayed with me. You know what I'm saying? So that one there gonna be a little bit different than any other situation I had to take days off for. But I want to remember that I started back, yeah, because I put one of the Doom staff on the show. I did one before, and it was real, it was, whew, never forget, man. That's why I want to harness the work when they come back around. That's why I want to hurry up and finish up the background so that when it's time for that day, I can say, all right, cool. But that's exactly what had happened. I had to come back to headquarters to do something. And I couldn't, so they rolled, you know what I'm saying? They had to roll with me, and this shit out here turned out to be a nasty weather. You know what I mean? And we got a new situation. Everything is good now. You feel me? Everything healthy. YouTubers don't have this type of talk to you. They'll probably tell you other people area codes of problems, and they don't tell you theirs. Over here, we express to you that, we got the ups and downs too, but we know how to flip it. You know what I mean? I know how to express it to the peoples and get a feedback and work off the energy on that and then keep running. Because at the end of the day, who cares? Diddy coming home. You heard? Welcome to the show. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Welcome to the show. Do you feel like 1,000 there? Hmm? Make sure you like what you type when you walk in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sun smacking these dudes. Smacking. I love it. Mm-hmm. I love it. Well, we grateful. That goes within. We humble. That goes within. You know? I'm excited. I'm very great. I'm very cool. I'm happy to see you here typing and texting. That's a super glue fact. You feel me? Other than that, man, that's personal. I just give a little slight presentation on what it feels like after leaving the show. Other than that, man, we humble, we great, we feel good. We not maintaining. That's the word we don't put in our vocabulary. We not maintaining. We humble, we great, we doing good. You feel me? Smith. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Don't worry about kids. Don't that is no. We for the babies. We for the babies. The wife, that's okay. You understand? The kids, we good. It ain't that you going off what somebody else saying, Smith. You gotta stay focused. Diddy ain't do that shit. Diddy ain't do that shit. Don't listen to that. Diddy ain't do that shit. I was there. He didn't do that. He didn't do none of that shit that these people are saying. It was all about the women having fun, getting drinks and shit, pink cocaine. I didn't see. Don't put that there. Let me put that up. Yeah. Let me put that up out of there. Let me put that up out of there. Different. We talking different. Now you would have said Meat Mill niggas wait over there or some shit, then it would have been more gratifying. But you know we for the babies here, man. Wu-Tang for the babies. That's one thing Wu did teach us. Don't give a fuck about that shit. We for the babies. Wu-Tang for the babies. You feel me? That's a super good fact. Yeah, we hustling. That's a super good fact. AIP, man. Old dirty bastard. Wu-Tang is for the children. You don't know nothing else. I mean, it's part of being with your mother when we doing nothing. You know what I mean? It's part of being with your mother doing nothing. Because we turn something into nothing when I'm with her. Talk dirty. No, for an hour and 15 minutes. I've been outside for an hour and 15 minutes. We don't know. Some did, some didn't. Some people got murdered in that shit too. So sometimes just to make it out of there, come back to our annual barbecue from time to time with security, give out some gifts, and get the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? Don't stay in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? That's what you do when you make it out. Yeah, I see everything, God. Don't worry about it. You got to get out. You know what I mean? I had the design for the hood when I made it out, but they got too greedy. You know what I mean? They got too greedy. It ain't their fault, because that's how some things is. I like that, the No Box Willie. I appreciate that one. That's funny. That's why I haven't been saying the name, but that's his name, the No Box Willie. That's his name. Big up the Smith. That's good. The No Box Willie. That is nice. Now that's thinking. That's thinking, my little brother. My little brother, not my little man. That's my little brother. What up? We don't know, man. Tell you the truth, Sharif, because that's your name. Sharif, listen. We really don't really care, man. Only thing a motherfucker gotta do is stay focused. All right, Sharif? We don't want to hear no more of that bullshit, Sharif, all right? But no, don't worry, Sharif. I give you a little chance to hit us up with that black power. We only give it to you in the beginning. Full power here. It's full power. It means everybody can get the power. It ain't just black power, white power, green. No, full power to the peoples. And not only that, we can't read. No. No way we can't read. Yeah, only the weird people will survive. You know why? Because we understand the program. See, the peoples that will be ran off the situation block because they came outside with that shit and it wasn't hot. You understand? It's real. Feel me? I come out here and talk to him. Sharif tried to steal Ricky football. Yeah, son. Yeah. We ain't trying to hear that bullshit, Sharif. That's their names when they come in here and say, yo, trying to hit us with a content that they heard from other content creators. We already heard that already, Sharif. You heard? Well, look, I don't know if you need to stay subscribed. You should have been subscribed. You should have been in here talking dirty. That's why it's like it is. You got to talk dirty. Mm-hmm. You know what's the climb back up? Besides knowledge, getting that crack money, getting that drug money, staying healthy out here with that drug money. We already seen the high guys type content. Yeah, we did. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Your mind's not going to do anything. You know why? This is an understanding situation. We only got one moderator sitting back getting this lick back. That's Capital Records, aka Deli Knuckle Podcast, aka the McDoom University. But to check it out though, who cares? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That Uchi Wally is calling. That's funny. I like that Shy Gang. Shag Bang. Shy Bang. The Shy Gang. Yo, Shy Gang. That's funny. I like that, son. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Got Uchi Wally. Kai Fly, where you at? Kai Fly in the building, laying low, man. He hustling. He wrote me, man. Told me he got some things moving. He's moving silent. He's doing a different program. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I told you, Smick just came outside with his game. We just sent somebody to the store with 500, Smick. You should have been outside. That would have been your wreck right there. All you had to do was troll him. Straight up and down, son. Troll the game world now. Smick, get up. But look, these are different dooms. I didn't expect. Sometimes I did. I did the general pattern all the time. I expected a lot of work from my friends and family, and you know what I mean. But it's really difficult, man. You see, it's real intricate. You gotta really like. Don't care technically, you know. Yeah, gotta stop trying to be so perfect. Y'all see me? I knock stuff down. Tupac make noise. It's live. You hear the refrigerator if it's quiet, the traffic. My uncle's running around in the building. Feel me? My team. That's what people want to see. Even though you could be outside. But I can't only if I have to. But you know, just be in the studio. Just where the work is at. Welcome to the show. Mm-hmm. We here. We here. Had a good time yesterday. Explaining some things, I guess. Till I nodded off on him. Took that nap. Mm-hmm. That nap is perfect, baby. Get in the building. Don't run. Sharif. How old is you, Sharif? What's your name? The 24th? How old are you? I think that Hebel is rocking with the trolls. Why is he worried about any mods unless that mod is 86 and all his friends? Well, you saw it for yourself. I made an example, neighbor nap. I like that. You know what I'm saying? This is what I was telling y'all guys before what moderators do. Now you believe me, right? Because it happened to McDoom, Ham Doom bars. Right or wrong? You just saw it. That's why I hurry up fast to try to get him to say something, son. That's what that was. I was waiting for him to say something until you walked in. He was already targeting who he needed to target. You know what I'm saying? These peoples are what they are. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that you had to fall in that trap, but now you know. I had to show you. That's why I put a blue on you so you can see it different. I know you've been doing your thing, but I'm a different YouTuber. You know that. And if I see something different and there's a glitch in my matrix, I'm going to fix that. You think I'm upset that you're making a move like that today? Hell no. But let's just say if I had that amount of moderators moving like you moving right now, the show would definitely be in the fucking gutter. You know what I'm saying? So we got to outwork them. We got to outwork them. That's number one. And plus, he took records on what he going to do if he were to become a moderator. So he felt like he got a kudos on us by hitting that, what he did. That's how they feel. So he got the ultimate. Now what I probably do is bring him back so you can get him back. But he's 86. So I'll fix it now. You know what I'm saying? We'll fix it now. You know what I'm saying? When you get back normal, we'll remove that title. You know what I mean? Because right now you corporal. You in the corporal suit right now. You know what I'm saying? You corporating what we doing. As soon as you get your green coat, you out of that blue coat. This is just sitting at the desk right now. You know what I'm saying? You're on desk duty because, you know, what had happened was, you know, one of your projectiles smacked one of these niggas on a friendly fire and all that. You know, YouTube, AIB want to talk to you and all that. So to prevent you from losing your shield and going all the way it is, I got to put you on desk duty right now. And you doing good. Just handle the little small unit parking tickets and shit that you giving out. 60-second parking tickets, 30-second parking tickets. You know what I'm saying, McDoom? We working. What I was going to do again? Yeah.
Yo,
Yes, come in.
Somebody in the front.
Huh?
Somebody in the front.
Who not doing?
I don't know. I find out.
It's for him. It's for him.
Who it is?
Some Indian kid from
Oh, I know. That's probably Al.
Nah, yeah.
I know.
You gonna tune him up for that?
I didn't wake him up. They bring him out like they were fucking missing some fucking.
Oh, so he got to go.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's nice. That's all I'm not.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we back. What I was doing, community modernization. Hey, yo, 24, it's good to see you. Hang in there. Stop, Pop. Stop, buddy. Hey. Hey. It's okay. Stop. Give me 6 days, okay? Give me 6, we'll be all right, buddy. Yeah. Did Tupac do it? That's fun. Tupac is he happy everybody up. See, one thing I know, he understand, right, buddy? The morning time, chill out. You know what I mean? You don't bother nobody. My team know that. I tell the team that he only get excited when he see everybody moving around. That's a good dog, you know what I mean? But he'll sit here all morning and take it easy while I do the show 2 hours, 3 hours. You know what I mean? He's a good one. What's wrong? You all right? Take it easy. Yeah, it was my buddy downstairs that morning. It's that goddamn toy. I told you, that's it. All right? Stop. Keep breaking me. Get you some water or something. Stay hydrated. Yeah, Pop knows the assignment. Yeah, his business is troll, but we trying to see what he gonna troll. Do you feel like 1,000 here? Huh? Huh? You okay? Yeah, the kids, the dog, everybody dying, no lying. Huh? Huh? Stop your blood clot crying. For kids, dog, everybody die. Huh? Okay? All right? Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. You just hit that vote and smack that like button. Yeah, he was hungry, huh? Yeah, I was supposed to hit the work this morning, but I was like negative. I figure I'll hit you with the work now. This is gonna be a good, interesting. You know what I'm saying? Drake hitting these dudes for hour at a time, getting that money. I like what this person said pertaining to what he was and how he was inside of a religion back in the days. It was kind of decent, you know what I'm saying? On how the ideology and the indoctrination, on how they present themselves. And they was explaining on how people who deals with this situation for you to believe in and all that stuff that you pray to, they go to the big state and they Congress and they lobbyists to push an agenda to tell you how you should be acknowledging the Most High. That's why I left all that shit, because it was not righteous. It was not righteous to be indoctrinated with some bullshit, and it ain't did nothing. After I know, which I should have known, but I probably missed it. But I should have known that them damn Arabs was nothing but slave traders. They're the first ones put us in that situation. And you want to run around and dance with them niggas? You want to run around and dance with them? Huh? Then they put a Mayor Madani in New York and all that shit after the situation took place in 9/11. But see, you knew this already though. I didn't really have to tell you that. I just think I should have just explained it in case you wanted to know something that you think we didn't know. So see how you already knew that? Why should we talk about it if you knew? All it does is make us very what? I don't need that. So that's just one inklet of, hey, Hamp knows what I know. But you don't know what we know right now, doing what we doing right now, is talking that talk. But I just gave you a chance. And this noise is real. You had to remind us because they forgot. Absolutely, Smith. because I don't want to deal with nothing that got restrictions on your life. I remember dealing with that shit. I ain't even had time for my wife. Are you crazy? As soon as you done with your wife, you gotta get up to go do this, do that, and go right back to the damn prayer. Get the fuck out of here. I'm ready to lay down, eat a sandwich, go sleep, get back up. I ain't got time to be doing all that shit, man. Waiting for a special day, but in the week you get 2 or 3. But in the Sunday you gotta be there. I ain't being controlled to that shit no more, man. I don't believe in none of that shit. Your facts is backwards. It took me 50. It took me 50. I'm gonna keep it real. Still learning, but it took me 50. Hip hop 50 to figure these bum niggas out that they are really, really soft. The people that deals with that bullshit. It's one thing to sacrifice shit, man. You know what I mean? This ain't like a chess game that you got memorization. Oh, they all tissue soft, exactly. Word for Bon Jovi. So these are things that bothers me too, like you. But I don't let it harass my thoughts every day. Like, yo, what do you think about this? That's your fear. What do you think about that? That's your fear. We talking about money and get money. Talking having fun, have fun, talk dirty, talk dirty. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Who that? Tennessee Chin again with that gift score 505 on the low. Big up to Tupac. You get that for 2. 2 chill. 2 chill. So, ultra soft. Yeah. So this is for you 2 guys to think too, man. Like, nobody want to hear that bullshit, Sharif. That's the focus. But if we had that program running in the beginning, then it'd be okay. Like I look at other channels, they still surviving due to the fact that they old work still helps them up to this day. That's cool. But that's different hard work right there. They gotta stay up like academics, right? Academics is wild on the internet. His neck stay up all day. Yo, he stay up all day like this and get thousands. Hassan Campbell sit there, thousands. Who else? Poetic Flacco and them dudes. They don't really do too many lives. If they do, they'll get about 400 or 500 people in the chat. But they money come from pre-record videos. And sometimes some small shorts and all that. You know what I mean? So the game is different. The game feels good. I like the way it's moving, but I don't like the softness now. The trolls is becoming soft. They're not even trolls like they were in the beginning. Because it was brand new. Oh shit, some nigga with a mask. Now it got embedded into their mind. Now we gotta wait for the movie to come out so they can say, oh shit, I remember talking to the dude that had the mask. Let's see if he's still outside. They come back and we burn him down again. You know, yesterday I went back into an old classic Foul, man. I'm gonna watch it after the show. It felt good when I watched the show last night. You know the trolls went soft when they started paying you directly. Yeah, you know they went soft when they started doing it. Big up the CT Finals. Yeah, you know that, but we like that. Yeah, but I was hoping for a different, you know what I'm saying? The Black Authority get us live on Saturday, Sunday night. He's pulling in thousands. The Black Authority get it in on Saturday and Sunday night. Oh, that's a new team? Well, let me tell you. They have a format. Right now, the internet is being very, very generous to Adrian Broner and Dean the Great. Them 2 dudes is smacking the world. What up, Salute? They smacking the world crazy right now. And there's a lot of pages covering them dudes. So if you don't know which one is which, and they all eating. I told everybody that yesterday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we talking about people that's on the up and coming. If they had a page back then, they should have that amount. That's like somebody looking at my page and they come out 2030 and I have my page 2021. 9 years now, they come They should say I should have all these views. They should say that. Like I look at it. Oh, well, he been out this time. He should have all what he got because he been out this time. Mr. B's been outside since the early 2006. He got 400 million subscribers. Knowing I know he paid for some of that, but let me leave it alone. That's another story. But then again, he could have got it organically doing all those prizes and candy bars and shit. You know how many candy bars I bought from that nigga Mr. Beast? Shit, that nigga eating. I went back to his format. He wasn't doing nothing. He don't do nothing. He just get up here and look good doing it. I like, yo, that's that villain shit right there. See, that's that shit I like to talk about. How niggas got over. How they got over, be like, I got over. You know what I'm saying? But I did it in a natural way. See, Mr. Beast did it in a natural way. You know? One dude came in here and yelled out, you got 9,000, why it's so low? It's like that because you didn't do the right thing while you walked in. You're supposed to like what you type automatically. But we understand YouTube algorithm. They are different than the street algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll put a block on you. You heard what my man said. They was being very sensible on the words being played out here now. So you got to upgrade. You don't have to sell your soul. Well, no, you don't. But you can enhance your soul by doing the things you love. You feel me? So I sold my soul out to the things I love. And what I love doing right now, it's okay. Take care of life. Come here and hang out with my fellas and friends and brothers on YouTube. That's it. Anything after that, you can have it. Reason why you can have it, because it's only for a short period of time. We got timeless work here. I'm timeless in what we do. I'm so timeless, I don't want to watch it till another clock fall out. That's when I watch it. Hmm? Hmm? Straight up. You gotta ask your mother that question. She should know. She be in the bed with me, you feel me? And I go take my naps and shit the right way. When I stretch out, this is work chair naps. But your mother, bedroom naps. She know that question. Ask your mama. You heard? Talk dirty to these hoes, Hamp. Talk dirty to these hoes. Straight up. Salute to the gift squad smacking them niggas aggressively. Yeah, talk dirty to these hoes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of them Twinks copyrighted my blue Twinkie cakes yesterday from yesterday's show. Yeah, they blocked it yesterday, man. They told me I'm copyrighting all states. Word. They said I'm copyright, can't be seen, blocked. I said, what? Who did all that? I said, damn, them trolls was mad at those cakes. They wanted them golden. They mad I put the blue dye on that shit. They're like, damn, Ham Doom fucked up my Twinkies. We gotta eat these blue shits now. Damn, them niggas was mad yesterday. I ain't never seen that shit before. I woke up, they said the video been removed due to the fact that it's blocked and copyright. I said, what? Then I went to the shit that they gave me copy. It was about this much space. I said, y'all took it for that? I said, get out of here. I said, that's crazy. I was nodded off when they was doing that. Yeah. They said it was somebody. See, let me tell you something. All this work you hearing out here is really fake. Because I caught one that was real, that was the short from that video of live I did. All that, they didn't get that one. So I said, all right, cool, fuck it. We'll let that one rock out. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know what you mean, what you saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's still butt sore, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's petty. Yeah, man. That's what they did. You know what I mean? No, thank you, man. We already know how y'all looking now. We ain't playing with you guys. Want to be a moderator? We ain't doing that no more, unless my people's got extra pages to come back in the building and MC again. But other than that, I figured y'all out. Y'all fast. Y'all fast. Y'all getting a little quick. We ain't dealing with it. Mm-hmm. Yo, yeah, I got you. I got you. Let me know when you're ready. Mm-hmm. Let me know when you're ready. Mm-hmm. Word up. We ain't playing with none of that. Yeah, we know about it. We ain't playing with that dude. It was fun in the beginning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we not chilling. We just did that because the son need to get blicked, man, because y'all was playing with him. Salute to FCT Finals. Smacking that gift squad. Now, you ain't waking up getting no 500 gift squad. Something ain't right with your show, man. You got to get your money up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know about FBA, man. I know about the NBA right now and the PGA. You heard? And the FDA. I don't know nothing about no FBA. I ain't never heard of them. I never saw them. I don't know nothing about them. All I know is that there's a damn scam artist out there trying to implement another doctrine to indoctrinate us with they bullshit. So I don't know nothing about them niggas. You can keep them motherfuckers right over there. Know about the NBA. Knicks is in the playoffs. We going to the chip. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. We giving full power to the people. Fuck all that black power shit, nigga. Keep that bullshit, Sharif. You don't give a fuck about that shit. Don't have to be a mod no more. You an agent. All of them are now. Yeah, they agents. Agent provocateurs, you heard? These ain't nothing but agent provocateurs in the building. You feel me? That's all they are. That's all they are. Agent provocateur. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hustle them. It's all good. We got the bag already. I ain't mad. We got an hour and 46 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Let son get his frustration. This is the only way we can punch you guys in the face is timing you out. Because anything other than that, man, we gotta get our lawyers to do all that shit. I ain't got time for it no more. But McDoom is out here chipping these niggas at the door. Because they tried to play us. You know what I'm saying? Which we knew that they was gonna do that anyway. I knew that. I'm just sorry that you had to get sacrificed to see it, man. For real. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt they are. Now you know we don't deal with, now you really, I mean, now you understand. We don't want moderators here. Even if we are cool, for what? You know? Because just much it bothers you that they saying this shit, it would just be just you would want to just do it anyway. And we don't want it. We just let them do it. And it's all love, man. We don't really care. No. I'm happy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Yeah, man. Yeah. Because I knew he was gonna do that. I was waiting for him to try, but my delayment saw it after it was done. I said, yep, I knew he was gonna hit son like that. He was looking to do anybody. I was like, yo, this is that's why y'all gotta get y'all second page and tell me, yo, this is me in case sucker shit like this happens again when we play the game. But you gotta be more fast, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, I was telling you, they don't know, they reading, they trying to figure it out. Yeah. So now you know that they was really, really reading, studying, and they kinda figured it out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know who you are with the fake picture, chubby boy. You know what I mean? Yes, CT Finals. I'm hustling. I'm hustling. What we got? 12:30, 2 hours. Excellent. Yeah, we just sent a few people to son get his mind right. If this what moderators came to do to the show, this is why we don't need them. And this is only a reminder to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you fake, son. Your whole channel is fake. I remember I put the program up back in the days, the fuck Hamp Doom show. They even took that shit. And I was cursing out Hamp Doom and all that. That was the funniest show I ever did. But they took that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they should have been here by now. You know what I mean? It's 2 hours on the show. We had $1.50, man. So you already know, man. Yeah, I stretched it today because y'all was looking for the hour yesterday's like I did. So this is how I play my game. Snatch y'all up like this because everybody else is playing asleep, tired. They don't know what to do. They watching my show to punch. So I'm trying to tweak it up real quick. But they're going to run outside. Today is Friday, right? They're going to run outside, try to get that shit. I'm already in the building. I already came out and tackled them. Mm-hmm. We learned how your mother liked to hang up her panties in the shower area. How your girl liked to hang up her bra on the radiator. And how your sister, who's of age, who want to play with my dick and be a moderator, talk dirty. You understand? You understand? Hmm? Hmm? How about that? Hmm? Hmm? How about that? You like that one? That one suits you a little better? Huh? Huh? Hmm? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just being the name that you got, that's what disturbed me. I didn't like your name. I didn't like how you came in here displaying yourself as some type of situation we don't know. I don't know. We just didn't like your name. So we talk dirty. We don't give a fuck about you, nigga. You can eat 1,000 sandwiches. We wouldn't give a fuck about you, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? You could drink 1,000 sodas. Y'all type up Walter Hudson. Look up Walter Hudson. I remember that nigga back in the days. They had to break his whole building in half to pull that nigga out. He was 9 sodas a day, 15 pizzas, 35 fucking sandwiches a day, cookies, cakes, and chips. Mm-hmm. Yeah, get your sorry ass out of here. We don't want no soft ass trolls in here anyway. What up, Book Zombie? Yeah, get up out of here anyway, you sucker. You heard? It's for real motherfucking G's in here, man. They're not talk to talk. You know what I'm saying? Go play Puffy Face over there somewhere, man. Mm-hmm. Fuck them Black Foundation niggas. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. Fuck them worldwide black motherfuckers over there. You heard? I don't give a fuck about them scamming ass artists over there, man. I don't care nothing about no Black Lives Matter and all that bullshit, nigga. You can keep that. You heard? I don't care nothing about it. You ain't do nothing for the show. People, you being a motherfucking show. You ain't drop an FBA bag. You ain't drop an FBA gift. Get your sorry ass. Get the fuck out of here. It's personal. I'm gonna put your ass out. Personal. Get your ass up out of here. You've been running in my show for 35 motherfucking years and I ain't even been out that long. Here it is. You running up in here support some Fake foundation of what? That nigga crazy. You an agent. Agent provocateur. You heard me? Yo, man, this the people say, you ain't did shit for me to even say something to them niggas to be like, yo, niggas is right. Black family of some, man. I know NBA, man. I'm worrying about the FDA. I got 3 overdoses from this YouTube crack shit. I got the FDA talking to me right now. I know about that. The FDA, Food and Drug Administration, is calling my phone about that 3 overdose from that YouTube crack. Huh? Yeah, Pop. Hey, they got it. Thanks, Pop. They got the money. They slid under the door. One of them YouTube fans. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nah, this is HAMP Doom, the super villain of YouTube, man. You feel me? Just having fun here talking for 2 hours. Getting it up. Pulling, blue glove. Yeah, he been in here for 1,000 years harassing us. I remember him before when he was yelling out, it was him or someone else. Oh, your numbers is wild. I had to do this too. Yeah, you was flagging and tagging, nigga. We remember. Then you go to show a little couple of guns and some cars and a couple of dollars. See, you niggas out of town can do all that. If you was in New York, I'd probably take that shit from you, man, because you don't deserve it anyway. Dancing around looking all dirty, with your locks dirty, showing your dirty ass sneakers, showing money all day like, yeah, this is what I got as a troll. Who gives a fuck? That shit is just not our style. We don't care. Motherfuckers show me, tagging me to show me they took a photo of me and made a video. I'm glad. I'm hoping you got 1,000 hits. I go there, the shit is at 30. I'm like, damn, the fuck is he doing? He trolling me, but he ain't getting no money off the shit. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Yeah, you have to take them out the trash, man, because they wildin'. You know what I mean? Mm, 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 mm. But we love it, though. They lucky I ain't taking nap. I normally take naps on these niggas. But I'm grateful to get 611 goddamn gift squads on me. Big up to the gift squad crew. We smacked them. Huh? Broke their shoulder blades with that one. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, no doubt. Check it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Teddy Peggy. Yeah, he's mad. He's another butt sore ass hot dog eating ass nigga anyway. If he is a nigga. Could be a wig. We don't know. Half of these niggas is just who they are, man. They are morphodikes, you heard? They was born twice. These niggas is crazy. These niggas are morphodikes. They was born twice. Mm, 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 mm. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mm, 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 mm. Somebody talk dirty to that bum. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. If you go to his page, he ain't got nothing going on. Nothing. Nothing. They telling you they bums. Once you acknowledge that, you have a good show. You ain't West Coast, nothing. I got West Coast people in here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Teddy Peggy. Yeah, that's him. You ain't no West Coast. My nigga from Compton in here. He already know how I live out there with them. Mm-hmm. We don't care. We got Compton in the building. You ain't from there, man. All my niggas from Compton love it. They talking about giving me LA Raider hats right now. They ordering me that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't even worry about it. Yo, this has been a good 2 hour show. McDoom, I'll see you tomorrow with that work. But if I do another one, you're welcome to come out and have your get back again. Big up to my gift squad that came through and dropped that dirty money. Big up to the trolls. Just was mad that we was getting the money. I don't know. But we did a 2 hour show. That's perfect. Mm-hmm. I switched the curriculum once again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I switched the curriculum once again on at 89 votes. Yep. 44% said they don't feel like 1,000 there, and 56% said no. 44% said yes, they feel like 1,000 there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they always. Now I'm gonna be back. I just came to do my overboard. You know what I do. Mm-hmm. Salute to my team. I'll be back. Thank you for all that you gave in for the day on the show. We know how we do, man. Mm-hmm. Dumb and Andre 3000. Exactly. They just sit back. Ham Boom 2 hour show. You already know 612 gifts. Salute to the gift squad. Salute to the people that came in attendance, the green coats. Y'all already know. We'll be right back for that next one.